Alright, so last night we're looking at how we're cutting all this alphas out. And the more I looked at them, I think the more that I wanted to cut them out and leave more gaps in between all these dudes. So back here, this part was looking pretty good. But maybe we needed to cut out a little bit more in here. Maybe separate them even more. What if we cut this guy all the way up here? That doesn't work. Nice dip going over here, so we'll be more in shadow too. It'll work just fine. Put this guy a bit more on the edge, make it sharper. And I'm trying to see the alpha here. Maybe we want to split this more to the edge. Oh. Maybe the overlap is too... We should kill it earlier. Let me try something here. This guy, we bring it up all the way in here. Ah, too early, too early. Right in there. And we start making this more into a little floating strip. Slice all the way down here.
I want to leap over buildings, want to fly over the shores, save the people from the villains, catch the crooks who rob the stores, write my name upon the sky, and when you call me, I'll be there, faster than a lightning flash, rushing through the cool night air. So start ignition.
Take all this alpha. Sketch this away. See what kind of stuff we come up with. Just design this on the fly here. I think that looks better. Are you gonna pick up one of the chairs? Yeah, dude, this thing's amazing. It's, I mean, I spent so long on this in front of my workstation here that having a really good chair for your back and a perfect height, you know, set up for my wrists and my hands, so that I can rest my wrist on the table, so that the tendons in my head are not always, you know, holding my arm up or my hand up at the same time. Allow me to work for extended amounts of hours in front of my workstation. And as you get older, like we're getting older, it becomes really, really important for your tendons. So the chair's great. I love it. The only problem I'm having with it, because I cross my legs quite often and I like tuck them underneath, I'm putting a lot of stress on the edges, and some of the stitching is, I mean, the stitching's not coming apart, but it's kind of pulling the leather a little bit, so it's causing a little bit of wear and tear there, more than anywhere. I mean, that's the only place that it's really kind of, you know, showing a little bit of wear and tear, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Everything else is perfect about the chair. Is this a tattered cape? Yeah, JK, I'm gonna be ripping the crap out of it with alphas. So right now, I'm actually sculpting away the alphas so that I can get some depth into my normal maps and into the diffuse and the ambient occlusions. And then I do the alpha, like say for this point right here. This stuff will still be opaque and create some nice normal maps and give the cape some girth. And then just over here will be the actual alpha. So we actually make it look a lot better than just cutting it out, you know, in Photoshop. But we'll clean it up in Photoshop on top of everything. But you know, all this stuff, this kind of extra pass that I do on here will give it some really nice depth. It'll look great. And I can put these guys a little bit deeper too, so like I darken them. Like the rest of the cape's shadowing them a little bit. And if some parts get a little too small, I can always just build them a little bit back up just with color and the alpha channel. Make them nice again. It's really rough right now, but we have another subdivision to clean it up. It's showing through. Show them through though. I think this part over here needs to be eaten up. Get some better direction on this guy down here. And I eat up all of that section there into an alpha. Maybe we can even split this up. More open space there. Get little tether bits coming through. Clean those up later too. This one's shorter. What is going on over here? Got a little bit of cloth coming through. I'm not. We're gonna do that whole thing in alpha? No, there's no way. I think I was gonna bring it this way. That's a tethered piece. Maybe it goes underneath the other section. And it just goes into an alpha, maybe. That might be kind of cool. And then the alpha is just in this section here. And all the way up there. Pull it that way. Kind of like, you know, we make it overlap even within the alpha. Should look cool. Maybe it shows up a little bit behind these alphas as well. We can do that in Photoshop. Won't worry about it at this stage. Pointless. A little bit of color will do the trick. The extension line is looking a little bit better. Next subdivision, we'll do some nice rings there. We'll also need a ring here. I don't know which way we'll put it. We don't have the subdivision levels to do it right now. I'm just gonna etch it in. Good, looking good. See if I work. Yeah, I'm gonna hand paint the alpha channel after we do our bigs. So I'll just kind of trace all those sections in Photoshop and knock them out. Should be pretty easy. Alright, man, thank you. Appreciate it. Like the progress we've been doing. Let's set up our Steam group announcement that we are live. If you guys want to get a notification if you watch Twitch and you watch our show here on your PC, join our Steam group and you'll get a notification when we are live. Let's set up for 8:20. There we go. Good announcement going. Right on. Yeah, I gotta work on the arrow pointing them to this project there, right here. It's not very good. But that's okay, it's fine. It's a placeholder right now. Enemy, you just lost this game. What you got? 28 and 4, and you lost with Void, enemy? Oh shit. Oh man, that sucks. He had good items too. Holy crap. Oh my god, he must have been hitting so fast with Assault Curious and Mjolnir. And then even more agility, huge agility with the Butterfly and the Ag Scepter. Holy crap. How'd you guys lose? That sucks. I had a ring over the cogwheel. A ring over the cogwheel. Oh, so the extra white around the outside. Yeah, I just need to work it a little bit better. I might make the bar, maybe go behind it into another gray circle, so that the gray continues a little bit into the circle. Oh man, I kind of want to do it now, but no, we're working on ZBrush right now. We'll get back to it. But I have an idea how to make it work, man. Your idea also works. Getting the ring so you contrast it out and it's easier to see, because right now, yeah, it's just busy all over the place. For sure. Good suggestion, dude. I don't have the polys for this section, but I'm gonna just cut it out a little bit so I know that there's gonna be a ring there. This part we'll have to smooth out and stylize, make it all pretty. What's going on over here? I'm gonna open that a little bit more. More droopy. Same with this section up here. Show a little more tension. Just rough it in for now. Gonna be a ring or something, I don't know. Hey Cloudy, welcome back, man. Hair in my face. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Looking alright. I also need to push a little bit more alphas. These alphas were looking really good up here. Where are we here? Especially this one here that opens up. I want to push more of that empty space between some of these guys. So let's say, what's a good section to do that? I think up here is a good candidate to open up the cape again. Show more. Maybe we'll cut it this way. Open up that section a little bit more. Some alpha. Working here. maybe dice off into that little space there, into a fold. We sharpen this guy a little bit here. And this will give us a nice opportunity to put another ring in here. Another metal ring kind of holding it together. Hold. The next subdivision will make that pretty. Make some larger rings too, so they're more noticeable. Nice little large details that look really, really cool when people zoom in. And even far away, you'll see that metal a little bit here and there, instead of just being completely cloth everywhere. So some nice little design elements going on here. Hey Rattler, welcome back, dude. Now this piece on the front is probably like the biggest, the most complete cloth piece at the moment, but that might not be a good thing. It's the only piece that's not gonna get mirrored anywhere. Let's take a look at our low polygon real quick. So this part here is pretty together. Not too bad. The pieces that we're mirroring are these guys, and these guys. And those guys get mirrored to create the second layer down here. These guys here. So what I'm thinking, what the hell? There's like a floating random polygon in there. Peace out. That was weird. You take it from anywhere, did you? Let's take a look here. Oh, you're fine? Yeah, that's pretty weird. Might be getting a little full over here. And what I'm thinking is we're gonna have to bake these guys before I do the zBrush for this section, so that I can line up the zBrush really, really closely. And I'll have that to go off of it. That might really help out. I'm good, man, I'm good. Running out of coffee here, I might have to go downstairs in a bit. Oh crap, I forgot to start the timer. Damn! I had it all set up and everything. Alright, so see the project timer? Every 2 hours we'll switch over to something else. So let's see, we're probably not 52 minutes in. Let's say... Oh man. I gotta like do the minute math. Maybe we'll just cut it a little early, like half an hour early. So what's that in minutes? Let's do an hour, maybe half an hour we'll be working on this. So let's see, let's do minutes to hour. Actually no, let's do seconds. The way that this thing works, it uses seconds. Let's do. $90 minutes, 5,400. Is that right? All right, so let's set this up at 5,400. We'll start our little bar. Alright, so that guy should start filling up. You know, a little slow because we have an hour and a half for it. But well, I set up a bar underneath, like starting right at the bottom below the logo, and that will go all the way across the screen, and it'll be cool. Hoping. Oh shit, Rattler, you never saw the mount before? We even submitted the mount to the workshop like a while ago. But we're just trying to add the rest of the set here for our chest that we're putting together. Alright, where are we on this thing? Adding a little bit more detail to the top of the cape. Maybe a little bit more office in here. Whoa. Easy now. Gonna be office. Read up into here even a little bit too. Some little bites. I'll clean that up later. A little bit of depth there. I'll do some little damage to the side of the cape. And this will probably have the most interaction with his armor and whatnot. So we can say that it got chopped up a little bit here and there. And they don't have to be alphas, it can just be a little bit of darkness, a little bit of wear and tear. Sections of the cape. I'll just touch that stuff up a little bit darker in Photoshop when we do our color map. And I think we can do a nice little ring over here somewhere. This is supposed to be all alpha all the way up here. Alpha, alpha, alpha all the way up here, I think we wanted to do. Do that fold in there. And we add a nice little metal ring in here somewhere. We'll as that later. Need more polygons for that. Good placeholder, good placeholder. And we can even add another one over here. Make it reach farther too. I think we make it thicker too. Why not? Ah, got you, Rattler. Seal the deal. We are making a set for Abaddon. This is a hero for Dota 2. We're working on this the high poly sculpt for the cape at the moment. We still need to finish continue working on the shoulder piece, and the head needs a lot of work. And we still need to do the rest of the cloth that's around him, and also his blade, sword. But yeah, just trying to finish the cape today, and maybe we can move over to the shoulder piece and knock that stuff out. Hey, there goes the bar. You can see it below there, kind of filling up slowly. Good is good. That'll actually make it easier for me to edit the videos, since they need to be cut up into 2-hour segments. And we also get to change projects, maybe every 2 hours. We jump on something else and then come back to this. And be more fun. Okay. So that guy goes out. Maybe we turn this guy the other way. Start pulling this alpha in this other direction. Let's eat these guys up. And we lost our sensitivity. For some reason. Minimize this and get it back. How much do we want to cut up here? Try to use as much of our quad space and the UV as possible into the corner. Otherwise it's kind of a waste pushing it that far out. I will sketch away some of the fairway alphas that we'll be doing here. I'll smooth it out just so that we can see a little bit easier the contrast. All this will be alpha over here. Seeing it come together. Oh, I did Rattler. I did, dude. I enjoyed it a lot. We're not really talking too much about it though. We don't want to do any spoilers just yet. For anyone that hasn't seen it. But yeah, I mean, I loved it, but you know, as a huge Star Wars fan, I think there was like 5 or 6 things that I thought could be done a lot differently to make the movie a lot better. But yeah, as a whole, I still enjoyed the movie a lot. Great. AJ missed the mark on some key Star Wars things, but okay. What I find weird is the people that they chose for the direct the other 2 films, episodes 8 and 9. Copy and paste from episode 4. A little bit. I mean, yeah, I mean, I can see that a little bit with some of it, but you know, that wasn't really a problem. It wasn't that bad of a copy paste. There's other larger issues Star Wars wise that I'm gonna get into now. We'll get eventually. We'll talk about them later, but leave it at that for now. I don't think there was. Yeah, the copy paste not really a big deal. Maybe, let's see, maybe we will start ripping this cloth piece here a little bit more so that it's not just such a transparent section where the polygons end, the edges end. Maybe we start ripping up a little bit here. This rip is already there, so maybe we just cut this guy up a little bit deeper. Maybe it gives us a nice opportunity to put another ring here too. I really need to start angling this a little bit better. This is where the alpha will go. We'll make that pretty later again. This is just super sketchy that we're doing right now. Even though we did polish part of this stuff, we still need a lot of work on it. Yeah, lighting was amazing. You know what? One of the movies that I think people underrate this movie, but Minority Report is like one of my favorite movies as well. You know, obviously behind Star Wars and behind Lord of the Rings and behind Blade Runner, you know, and all those just movies that I hold really dearly. Oh, come on, man. You lose your sensitivity. The lighting in Minority Report, like you can freeze frame any scene in that movie, and the lighting is gonna look like a freaking painting. I mean, the lighting direct, the DP for that movie was just fucking like amazing. Like just a true artist, man. Just like wow. And then on top of that, the movie's amazing itself. But man, just the lighting in that movie. Holy shit. And I guess, I mean, not that Terminator Salvation had like the best lighting I've ever seen. It was good. But that guy deserves an award just for putting up with Christian Bale. Because that guy's a fucking asshole. If you guys didn't hear the rant, just YouTube it. And also YouTube the remix version of it. Somebody made a song out of his rant, you know, just ripping up into the DP photography, just being a total prima donna prick on the set. But the remix is the funniest thing I've ever fucking heard. Oh my god. If you haven't heard it, do yourself a favor. I even have a shirt that was made after the remix. Me and Christian Bale are done professionally. I wore it to work like, you know, after that shit went down, and everybody was like, that is the greatest shirt I've ever seen. I got a slow clap from a buddy. That's so funny. Hey Green, what's up, man? Hola, hola, ¿cómo estamos? Put another little metal clip there. And this is hiding the seam line really, really nice. ¿No hablas español? Entonces, ¿qué onda con el Lola, cabrón? We appreciate the hello anyways, dude. Let's see, what can we do over here? Maybe we put like one of those, one of the rings just floating off, like it was trying to hold on to some extra fabric over here, but just got ripped off or something. So maybe we start eating up all the way up here, and we put in a little floating ring in here, coming out of this section. Like he was trying. It didn't hold up. We'll make it pretty later. We'll make the underbelly of it too, eventually. A little placeholder for now. It can go even higher maybe. Good for now, good for now. What movie has that where it's like, oh, I only know how to say that in English, and this sentence explaining it, and they're like, what, really? And he's like, okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Like, are you serious? Huh? ¿Qué dices? That's weird. And he like pronounces that sentence and the one explaining it like perfectly in English. Forget what movie that's from. Oh, Rattler, I'm jealous. This is your first time listening to it? Listen to the remix right after you listen to the actual rant, and you're gonna just love the person that made the remix. Me llamo Manuel Llamas. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Rip it up, rip it up. So we get some nice lines going down here. Some nice little loose strips. Oh yeah, I really like the direction of these guys. We're gonna reuse those. We can do little quads of like this section here and just copy and paste it and put into all these other sections. Well, closer to the bottom because we're gonna have a gradient too, so they gotta stick somewhere down here. And that would look really, really nice. Actually, I think we need a big old ring over here. Somewhere up here. Might have to do the next polygon. Subdivision. We'll just sketch in one for now. Or two. Sketch those guys in there. All over. Hang on to the cape. The royal cape. Sorry, bud. Shut up! We started, let's see, about an hour ago. But I think we spent like 20 minutes or so making some highlights for the past broadcast so that they don't get deleted. So if you guys don't know how Twitch works, it'll hold on to your past broadcast for I think a month, 30 days or something like that. And then after that, they actually get deleted. So unless I make them into highlights, then they get deleted. So as long as I'm making the highlights, they'll stay there forever. And then from the highlights, I'm able to export them over to our website so that everybody can see all the videos there, which we need to start doing too. Oh, Fallen Maverick. Yeah, like I speak super quickly in Spanish, and Spanish is already quick. So that's why my English sometimes, like I found, try to slow myself down. I speak super quick on the stream too, which is not great for people trying to learn. So I try to slow myself down. The original? Yeah. Put the original and then link the remix music part that they turned it into. It's fantastic. Actually, I'll play the remix after people listen to the original rant of asshole Christian Bale. Let me see if you got the correct remix. Oh shit, this is the actual video? No. Oh, there's somebody messing around with it. No, this is not the remix. There's the remix is like a music remix. They dubbed into, like, it's amazing. It's a techno remix. There was never a video for the thing, I don't think. Alright, so we'll play this after people see the original. So they listen to the original audio of him going crazy on the DP because he walked on the set trying to fix some lights. And it distracted Christian Bale's performance. he just blows up on him. Man, I mean, and ripping up into a director of photography. Like, what the fuck was he thinking? Like, you know, that guy's like a professional. Like, he's talented, a talented artist. You know, like I mean, you shouldn't even yell at anyone, like a light dude or you know, fucking anyone, like anyone. The guys sweeping the floor. You don't treat anybody like that, man. And for him to actually yell at the DP like that. Fuck, man. And some people try to defend him, like, oh, he's a method actor, you know, he was, you know, still in his persona of, you know, being the super angry John Connor or whatever. It's like, man, fuck off. That is the lamest excuse ever. I didn't buy it for a second. This real quick. Yeah, Rattler. Right now we are working on the cape for Abaddon, the high poly version of it. Exactly, Rattler. Exactly. It's it kind of feels to me kind of like the drunk excuse. He's like, you know, like, oh man, I stabbed him, but I was drunk at the time. You know, that wasn't me. It's like, fuck, really? Like, no, that's not gonna fly. Frick. Alright, it's time for the remix, fellas and gals.
You want me to go fucking trash your lights? Do you want me to fucking trash them? Fuck!
I love the pictures that they chose for the video too.
Fuck! And what the fuck is it with you?
I was looking at
Here, we'll keep this down here somewhere.
And what the fuck is it with you?
I was looking at the light.
Fuck!
And they have a DP in there too. I was looking at the lights.
Looking at the light.
It's fucking distracting.
This is genius.
It's fucking distracting. Oh, good. It's fucking distracting. Oh, good. It's fucking distracting. Oh, good. No, no, fuck, no, no, fuck, no, no, fuck, no, no,
Oh,
fuck,
look at how good this is.
no, fuck, no, no, fuck, no, no, fuck, no, no. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Think for 1 fucking second. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Think for 1 fucking second. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? Give me a fucking answer. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
So apparently, I guess she had like another outburst. What's her freaking name? So that's why they put her in the song too. That's around the same time, I think. I'm fucking serious. Fucking brilliant.
What don't you fucking understand? What don't you fucking understand?
Oh shit. The butt should be up.
What don't you fucking understand? What don't you fucking understand? Fucking kick your fucking ass. Don't you fucking understand? Fucking kick your fucking ass. Don't you fucking understand? Fucking kick your fucking ass. Don't you fucking understand? Fucking kick your fucking ass. Seriously, man, you and me, we're fucking done professionally.
Fucking done professionally, man. Fucking ass. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant work. So if you didn't like Kristen Bale's crappy Batman, you probably like it even less now. Honestly, like as much as I really don't enjoy Ben Affleck's most of his stuff, he actually has some decent stuff every now and then, but I don't like. I mean, fucking the new Superman movies are really, really poorly made, in my opinion. Zack Snyder really did a terrible job understanding what Superman's all about. The art and all that stuff is great, but as the freaking movie, he just completely shit all over Superman. So for the new Superman vs. Batman, I think Batman's actually gonna be the best part of that movie. I actually have faith in how Batman's gonna be portrayed by the Fleck, by Bat Fleck. You're a nice guy, but fuck you. Oh my god. I could listen to that remix so many times in a row. Where do we stop this thing? Lower or higher? I think I want to go higher with this guy. There's really, really a long string that we can maybe use with quad somewhere else. Maybe that's wrong. Spot to do that. We'll do that guy up here somewhere. Like this. Batfleck looks bolder in my opinion, so muscular. I think that's what I really like about him too. I think, and his Batman voice not as stupid as Christian Bale's. I don't know who told Christian Bale that like obviously he had no friends on set because nobody told him that he sounded like an idiot and not scary at all. But I like Batfleck's voice a lot better, his Batman voice, and they're also going with the like Frank Miller's Batman style, you know, really built up, stocky and strong looking, and yeah, I think he's gonna be the best part of that movie. Because Superman sure as fuck is gonna be terrible again. Snyder's last Superman movie was the worst Superman movie I've ever seen. And I've seen Superman 2. And I really wanted to like it. I'm a big Superman fan. That's probably why I feel so strongly about it. I think Watchmen still Snyder's like by far his best movie. 300 is pretty good too. I gotta just shit all over him. He's done some really awesome work, but man, Superman. How do you mess that up? How far do we get into this thing down here? Maybe quite a bit, actually. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's end this guy a little bit sooner.
Can you dig it?
Which one's the best Superman? Oh, like the Christopher Reeves, like, you know, Superman 1 and... Actually, no, 1 and 2 were the good ones. I think 3 was the prior disaster that was just really, really bad. And then 4 was really bad too. So those would be the worst. Actually, Snyder's is the worst. And then those are and then those guys. And then the newer Superman. I didn't hate the new Superman, actually. It's probably my second favorite. It could have been, you know, the plot was kind of weak, but I think they portrayed Superman a lot better. His actual personality and what he stands for and all those things. It's like the key factor of writing Superman well. Snyder has no idea how to do that. Ah, fucked up Superman. Alright, I'm gonna stop bitching about it. Yeah, you know what? I think Jupiter Ascending was actually, I enjoyed the movie. The problem was I think the pacing was just really off. The pacing, you know, they didn't like went all over the place, so you couldn't really follow the story all that great, and it got kind of slow in some parts. But I think the number one problem for me, anyways, I'm not gonna say this is the problem with the movie. This is just my opinion. I could be completely wrong. But what I didn't like about the movie was the casting was just horrible for Chad Tatum and for the princess Mia. Yeah, I can't stand her as an actress, so I think she was terrible. And Chad, he didn't fit the role at all. So those guys were just awful to sit through the whole movie. And even with those guys, I still enjoyed the movie because of, you know, this crazy world that they created and some really amazing action scenes actually. the scene with the ships splitting into two and the camera angles in there, just wow. That was done really, really well. That took a lot of skill to pull off, man. It's incredible. Pretty amazing shit. Yeah, Frank Miller has like a few Batman series that are like an older Batman, and that Batman doesn't take shit. He like goes around breaking legs and shit. It's pretty hardcore. What's the opposite of Christopher Reeves? Christopher Walken. Wow, like that was pretty clever. Hey Miko, what's up, man? Any tips for beginners? What kind of stuff are you working on, Miko? Are you doing low poly stuff? Maze Runner. Yeah, both. Yeah, I guess the sequel, Scorching Runs, or what is it? I forget the name of the sequel, but the sequel has a bit of like some creatures still, but not as many. The first one had definitely more. Crazier creatures. I don't want to give stuff away. Just starting out, Miko? Okay, so whatever application you're using for your low polygon stuff, just learn the application and do inorganic things, so you get a sense of how to make your edge loops, your extrusions, your volumes. So make environment pieces or weapons and things like that, and get a hang for all of that before you start trying to do characters and more advanced organic things. It'll help you out. The first Maze Runner? No, didn't. I mean, I don't want to give away. I thought they had two with the well. Oh man, you might be right. I can't talk about. I don't want to give it away. Yeah, I guess this is the different stages that I was thinking about. But I guess it's a crazier creature than what you see in the Scorch Trials. That's what it is. The Scorch Trials sequel. Sequel's very different. Oh, come on, zBrush. We'll try to do another little hanging ring back here, maybe. And we'll finesse it when we have more polygons, too. That looks a little rough for now. Copy pasta? Been a while. I might be wrong on the first movie. Very plausible. up a little bit more into this section here. Which is it? Hey Ginger Kid. Oh yeah, you're one of those subscribers to Jar Jar being a Sith Lord? Working with Palpatine? I thought it was interesting, but no, I didn't buy into it. It was too silly. Oh come on, no, don't do that, zBrush. The left side of the cape is not gelling too well. You mean this whole thing? Yeah, it's definitely not as good as the right side. We did do the left side first. Yeah, I think this section needs rework, and this section needs rework. This part looks really good though. I like that part. One of the parts we're keeping thicker. But yeah, this part looks just very random. I think I tried to do too much. I think you're right, sir. See what we can do. We'll redesign it. We said this part was gonna go underneath, so we can keep that. I like that section. We just need to rework it from here down. We can do better, man. Maybe a little bit of layering here might look kind of cool. Oh, no, not at all, dude. It's constructive criticism. Very much welcomed. You know, working a piece for so long, you start, you know, you need some fresh eyes every now and then. It's all good. We work it. I think at the end of last night's stream we mentioned having to rework some of the sections over here too. So we kind of come back to it with fresh eyes as well. Last night we're like, whoa, what the hell are we doing over here? So I think your point on. Ah. That is already looking like a million times better.
Look at the result.
Ginger kid. Yeah, I mean, even just zooming out, see, like, seeing it this small, the mask starts doing that job for us, and you can see where the alphas are going to be pretty easy. That's why you guys see me zooming out so much and then coming back in. I can see the alphas a lot easier that way. I mean, we could go in here and, you know, start masking them out a little bit, but even the mask, you know, doesn't do that crazy of a job for the alphas. I'll do a little bit, but it's going to be just a pain in the ass working back and forth. By zooming out, I can see it pretty clearly where the alphas are going to go. I see it in my head really well. Okay, I'll do it really quick so you guys can see a little bit. And then I'll take it off because I don't want to work with the masks getting in the way. Okay, I'll just do a few. I'm not going to do them everywhere. Ah. That's missing a whole bunch of shit. Right? Looking pretty good. Take off the masks. Just kind of silly working with the masks on when we're trying to cut around everywhere. And then we gotta, you know, polish all this stuff and make it look nice and crisp. It's just it's very, very sketchy right now, but we'll fix that later. I know I keep saying that, but it's for the new people that join up. There's like, what the hell is he doing? Don't worry. It will look super, super crisp by the end. I don't like this little guy here. Kill it. Alright. Good splits, good splits. Nice, I knew you were going with Crystal Bale the second I started reading your line, so. Yeah, the overall shape for the left side was just the whole thing was looking like it was the same girth, and then all the circles and the alphas were looking a little repetitive, so it was a bad shape. So refilling some of those sections and recutting it up helped a hell of a lot. Even this left side is still kind of crummy. What do we do with you? Let's fill you up. Make it go the other way. Good night, Green. Oh, there. I'm gonna save that for a command later. Alright, alright, alright. Well played, sir. LiveWorkshop team sets. Oh, was it a Half-Life 3 man? Not bad. This guy looks a little overproduced now. I think the material's making it look busier than it's actually gonna be. Might not be so bad. Especially with all the pixels everywhere. Not gonna be quite this crazy. Try and clean it up a little bit. It got a little crazy in some sections. Oh, Half-Life 3. Eating up this edge is gonna look a lot nicer, more open space. maybe. Get this guy's up a little bit more. A bit thicker. Messy over there, it's alright. Mostly off on that section. Oh, that really got eaten up, huh? It'll be okay. It's just an alpha section. There, no big deal. Okay, and I think some of these guys got a little bit too large too. So we have this section being held up by a few metal rings. I'm gonna make this guys a little bit thicker. Some of these volumes back. So that'll retain a little bit more of a gradient of cloth missing from top to bottom. Got a little too large in the middle. But we're starting adding all the other sections after we already had the sections there. Because it did a really good job for the seam line. So just redesigning this a little bit is going to help out. This alpha gradients. It goes crazy. That's better. Good evening, Daspa. How are you, dude? Wanna show off the cape underneath as well, don't cover too much. Yeah, I think we're alright. There's still a lot of alpha going on there. Especially the 3/4, you know, it's gonna lift it up a little bit. There'll be a nice layering there. And there's actually in-game shadows, so this guy will shadow the guy underneath a little bit. With alphas and everything. This should work. Spectral components? No, we can't do transparencies, like grading transparencies. We can just have, the alphas are 8-bit, so that means that they either show the mesh or they don't show the mesh. So we can't do like gradients and turn them into like blue ghostly sections, unfortunately, but this tattered look will look really nice. We'll just have a second layer that is being pulled from his loincloth. Here, let me move this guy out of the way. So you have it going right back here and into his belt, and then coming out into the chest piece, which we have to ZBrush as well. I'll put, I don't know, some metal thing there, and I don't know, come up with something. But these guys are actually mirrored from the top keep that we're doing right now, and this will be actually unique. So I'll have to do another seam line here, and I get clever about how we join those guys up. So what I'm thinking is we bake this guy out first, and then see how the texture actually lines up on these guys, because they're flipped. And then I do the ZBrush over top of this guy and trying to line up the stitching and the alphas and all that, and it'll be super easy then to clean up in Photoshop afterwards altogether. Make sense? Hey, what happened to the camera? Our keyboard camera is frozen. We're having troubles today, actually, when I was trying to run the stream earlier. Oh, they have drivers. Let's finish up this cape here. We'll subdivide one more time and do the detail, and then we'll move over to the shoulder piece. But first, let me see some of these. I think there's still a little too much detail down here. I guess special, oh crap, special over here to the right. Getting really busy. I'll try and smooth some sections out, or maybe it's just maybe visual thing. Oh, these guys are a little strong, there's too many of them. Could clean them up a little bit. I guess we need a ring in here too. We'll do a better job of polishing that stuff up now that we have those elements in place for the design for those alphas.
It's just like, man, you got to have that time where you just like disconnect from the scene, just the race, like, and it's a race that I've created in my head, you know. But you have to step away from it.
Love them there. Am I George Lucas? Damn, dude, I'm not that old. Is the cape made from human skin? Because it kind of looks like you're going in that direction. Maybe throw some faces stitched in there. Oh god, no, that's too much, dude. That'd definitely be probably not China friendly. And yeah, no, this is gonna be like a purple kind of cape, so we can stay close to Abaddon's color scheme, because we're showing the face and doing all these really unique things. So we want to stay close to the color scheme of the default Abaddon. So yeah, we'll keep it like a purple cape. We'll desaturate it, make it look a lot older and all that fun stuff, and maybe put like maybe an insignia. No, we can't. It's all folded up, so we can't really put too much detail on it, like a graphic or anything. But definitely not human skin. That's a little far. This is a cursed prince after all, so we don't want to make him look like he's like a horror, like a character, like just killing for fun. He's cursed and he has to do it, kind of thing. And he's evil without really wanting to be evil, I guess. That those kind of lines is what I'm thinking for the character. So cloth suits him just fine. I need more polygons here to actually bring this guy out, but it's a good start. This little piece overlapping the other one. Probably smart to do that in other sections too, actually, now that I look at that. Full skin suit? Jesus, guys, that's insane. Buffalo Bill. What a cool character. Did you guys ever hear Slim Shady's Buffalo Bill song? Pretty cool. I can't play it because it'll get muted, but you guys can look it up. Really dope. He's even got like audio from the film Buffalo Bill. Pretty rad, man. Love it. Really clever. Upload build. Build. Oh man, I wish I could play it for you guys. I have to thicken this up because it's going to be really small. Toda. Get a lot larger here. Good start, good start. Hide that little chin a little bit more, it's okay. And it's not required to be visible at all times. Hiding it towards the bottom is actually a good thing. And then we'll do some polish work to make all this area actually flow a lot smoother. Good for now. Got some volume now, it will give us a good starting point when we move forward. Guess a little bit thinner direction, then come forward. Some Y vector space. See if I work, it's looking good. Hello, Snoopaloo. Have you ever listened to Pendulum? It doesn't ring the bell, man. You think so, Fallen Maverick? I don't know. Was his skill that good? I mean, he was just kind of. I remember seeing the suits, you know, like looking that crazy good.
It's never too late to admit when you're wrong. Turn a new leaf, see a new dawn. The time to decide has come and gone. Just give me a chance.
But I don't know, maybe the fashion people would love his crap. I don't know. Get a lot of ugly shit out there in those shows. Like, how is this even like a like people would never wear that? What? I don't know. If it's just me, but I don't understand fashion shows. Some terrible crap. Most of the time. Like umbrella sewn into like the outfits would be like how is this fashion? Just like a freaking costume. I don't get it. That's not my world. I don't understand it. Ah, I see what you're saying, Matt Fallen. A lot harder to work with human skin than fabric, I guess. Be onto something there. Oh, hey, Wellram. Yeah, is that cool? We're testing it out yesterday. Kind of put that together so people can see where we're at. 'Cause, I mean, a lot of the regulars jump in here and they're like, "What?" It's like, "Hey, man, did you finish that set?" And now I can be like, "This is the progress." I also put it below in the information, so it's a lot larger for people that are watching it. Oh god!
Baking pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Well, welcome back, buddy. So yeah, now we have that there, and below for people that are watching like on their tablet or on their phone, they can actually see the image if they go to the information. Because that, you know, the font might be a little small. I don't know. Should work out. Oh, and look at the bar. We're almost at the project timeline for. So we'll switch over to. We can either go over to the shoulder piece and work on that, or we can switch over to Lena. I'll leave it up to you guys. After the bar fills up at the end there at the bottom of the screen. Oh crap, so Buffalo Bill was based on an actual serial killer that made genuine female skin suits. Damn. Samus? I would love to redesign the Metroid outfit. That would be a really fun project. Maybe I'll speak with Acme Archives later next year about that. That'll be fun, but I don't know, we're gonna be way too busy with Star Wars and Dota stuff to take on another IP. Alright, how's the top looking? Do we need any more rings near the top? It looks pretty broken. Let's see it with the set. There's the set on there. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Maybe I'll rip up this left side a tiny bit. Not a lot of polygons over here. Like subdivision. This will be just the sketch for it. I'll scar up his shoulder a little bit too. A lot more wear and tear on this section, next to his armor. And we'll finesse it a little bit later. A little bit, maybe we'll do a rip as well.
Get down to the baseline.
And we'll make that look a little bit more like ripping the cloth with more subdies. And we'll just use that as a placeholder right now. I mean, you know, you can scratch cloth too, so we can play off of that in the texture too. A little bit if we want to. Nice little detail to have every so often. It's a league skin that's supposed to be Samus? What? Oh wow. Yeah, that's... I mean, she's got like this huge ass hammer kind of thing, but... I don't know. I guess just this like the... Yeah, some inspiration maybe. I don't know. It's just the visor on the shoulders, really. Is it a girl too? Jace or a girl? I mean. Alright, let's take a short break. I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee. We will subdivide this when we get back. And we will start doing the detail on the cape. Because yeah, actually our 2-hour bar is about to fill up there all the way. So we'll, yeah, you guys actually, yeah, you guys vote on the chat if you guys want to switch over to Lena or if we jump, or if we finish doing the detail for the cape. Okay, so I'm gonna save this and I'll be back in 2 minutes. We'll throw the dog outside and get more coffee. Alright guys, we'll be back. I'll just leave the screen on, no biggie. Be right back. What brush do I use to create the wrinkles? I've been using, I think, 3 or 4 brushes. So I started with standard, then I started using some orb cracks 1, and I also used H polish, and a little bit of damn standard. So yeah, I think those 4. And I ate up all the alphas with that clay buildup, so 5 brushes. Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquered this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.
Hey guys, back. I actually gonna eat some sushi here. We'll answer some questions while we devour this salmon's lover sushi. You guys want to see the show, more Abaddon? Alright.
If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquered
Here, Manny, check out Pendulum out.
I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little,
Alright. I will keep this tab open.
Why do so many people choose?
Oh, let me turn off the ad there. Alright, I'll check it out, Soy. What's it right there? Okay. Well, am I subdividing this thing? Because I need another subdivision to really get rid of all the pixelated little bits and make it really nice and pretty and crisp. That's why I need to subdivide it one more time. Not quite there yet. Alright, that's actually not a bad idea to move over to the shoulder piece, so that's a little bit closer in terms of completion state to the cape and the face. So we can move on to that dude and then come back to the cape and finish the cape off. Oh shit! Jason Faye donated 888 gold with a hand of Midas. Happy New Year, Manny. Oh man, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you. It is, oh god, what is it? It's still the, oh no, still the 30th here. But yeah, man, it's coming up. It's coming up. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Lots of love. I actually need to move that notification higher up so that you can actually see your hand of Midas. I'm sorry, dude. Let me see, where's it at? There we go. And here, I'm gonna redo your hand of Midas, because it was hidden by that new icon that we put up there for Abaddon. There you go, buddy. Oh, sushi's amazing. I never tried it like before, growing up. I got into it about 2 or 3 years ago. Big Ninja actually got me into it. Now it's like one of my favorite foods.